Hi guys, it's Emma. This is Journal of a Piano Teacher. We are on week 2 of March. Just wanted to give you a couple of updates on how piano lessons are going. So it's been a good week so far. It's just been a little bit weird and turned around. Explanation, Monday students, there were a few of them who had to do makeup lessons on Wednesday. So I taught Abby, and her lesson went fairly well. She was in a really good mood. She hadn't practiced a lot, which is fine. But we did get through some things. And she's choosing out duets to play with Marta for the spring recital. She kind of cried a little bit. I played this one duet, and she started crying and said that it reminded her of a song that her mom used to sing. And I thought that was so sweet. Turns out I just finished teaching Marta an hour ago, and Marta really liked the same duet. So I think that's the one they're going to play. It's called Riding on Clouds, I think. Anyways, it's really pretty. I'm looking forward to them playing together. And then Benny didn't come on Monday. He wasn't feeling the greatest. So he actually came today, which is Wednesday. He came at 5 o'clock today. So after I finished teaching Abby, I had an hour off. And then I taught, then I was finished. So I only taught Eli and Abby on Monday. And then on Tuesday, because, I would normally teach Ronnie on Monday, but he couldn't come either. So I just taught Eli and Abby. Tuesday, I taught, as normal, I taught Rachel and Helen. And then who was next? Joy and Ella. I'm getting better at this fake name thing. Joy and Ella. Pinky normally comes at 6, but she had to reschedule because she has rehearsals going on for her drama club. So she also came today on Wednesday. So today at 4 o'clock, I taught Pinky as a makeup lesson. And then I taught Benny at 5. And then 6 o'clock, as normal, is my new student, Marta. And then at 7 o'clock, just now, I finished teaching Ronnie. Yeah, that's all of them. I got all of them. And also earlier today, I taught the 2 boys in town, Marty and I can't remember the other name. Yeah, I taught the 2 brothers in town. Their lessons are going fairly well. They didn't practice much this week, but at least they were both in good moods, and we're putting together a quartet, and they're both in it and participating in it for the recital. So we've been working through that. The older of the brothers is learning a hymn right now that he's been working on for, almost 2 months now. And he's actually steadily working through it. There's only a few things he needs to work on before we can speed up the tempo. I think almost everyone has picked out duets. The only person who was a little bit behind on picking out duets was Benny, because he missed a lesson last week because he was sick. So this week we made a decision on which one he's going to learn, and he's going to actually play it with Eli. And I had talked to Eli about playing with Benny, and he said he'd think about it, so maybe I can convince him, because Benny really wants to play with someone close to his age. So spring recital's coming up. Today was pretty cute. Ronnie came in at 7, right as Marta was finishing her lesson, and they are hilarious. So they know each other from school, and Marta knew that Ronnie was coming after her, but Ronnie had no idea that Marta comes before him. And so he walks up to the door, and they make this awkward eye contact. Ronnie is 10, and Marta is 8. And they both talked about each other during their lessons, but just seeing them interact was the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's just this awkward, I know you, but I don't want to talk to you, I'm going to be shy, and boy-girl dynamics, and it was the funniest, most entertaining thing of my entire day. Marta was sitting here waiting for her mom to come and get her, and they just both were so awkward. I had a hard time just stifling my laughter the entire time. Oh, they were here together about 6-7 minutes at the most, and Ronnie was starting to warm up and do his 5-finger scales, and Marta was just sitting there on the bench, and I could just tell the tension in the room. Ronnie was not relaxed at all, and then she leaves after her mom picks her up, and I could just see all the tension leave his body, and he starts talking to me as normal. It was very entertaining for me. Anyways, recital should be at the end of May. I'm getting everything slowly put together for that. I need to send out a parent letter either next week or the week after about the recital and about a few other things that we've been having issues with, just kind of to get all the parents on the same page with me, because I know that they all support me. So next week, I'm teaching some of the students who all attend the same school next week. But for the rest of everyone else, it's spring break. So, like, I'm teaching some and not teaching others. And then the following week, I'll be teaching the opposite group. So it'll be a very strange couple of weeks. For me personally, I haven't gotten to play much piano, but I would love to sit down and actually learn a song to play for the kids at the recital. That's something I enjoy doing, but who knows? I might change my mind and not play by myself and convince my brother, who's off at college, to play a duet with me for the recital instead. It all depends on what he thinks about that. I'm not sure he'll tell me yes, but I love playing duets with him. It's the reason I convince all my students to play duets with each other, is because I had such good experience with my brother playing duets. And when I was younger, taking lessons from my teacher, she paired me with a duet partner, and we played very well together. Learned so much. We played together for 6 years. We won competitions. We received very good comments from judges. We just really enjoyed playing together. And when you can find that one person that just balances you out, piano has this whole new level of meaning in sharing the music with another person, learning to synchronize with them. It's just a whole new level of playing that a lot of people just miss out on. So that's something I really want to give to my students, and why I'm having them all learn a duet with each other for the spring recital. So that being said, I should probably wrap up the video, put away all my stickers because they're a mess, and then upload this video for you guys, and see you all next week. Have a great rest of your day. Go and enjoy some music, and I'm gonna go to bed. Bye.